What up, DOS 4GW? Let's get it. In 06, I caught the piker. Feed me. Read a lot of novels. Sped over the potholes. Knocked the marbles out the noggin for a pick-me-up. Siggy tongue Godzilla. Flip on a module under a convoluted convo. My left dock spit the toe out in the snow. Now I got a wet sock and a junk foot in the pocket next to the Marlboros. Caught back alley Hennessy after Obama's inauguration and stuck to little piggies till she drippy. The amenities left my heart exposed. Now my cognac taste of a pipe dream that I laid once over 8 months and gave up before the cycle complete and the main busted. It rained a bit regardless. A little bit of water never hurt anything. A lot of water could cause some itsy bitsy carnage. Chest plates the display module. Break it for amusement. I guess I'll take played with often over a placated human whose destiny waits for a sign of nudge allowance to the partner to make his move. But as a success rate as high as the Suffolk County Police Department's interrogation room, that constant DNA project, that never too soon. That inconsistent logic that keeps a fresh shift on your views. A friendship on the fringes might be best to fix or lose, and yes, I connect on different hues for those confused. I invite you to become enlightened at your own intolerance for brightness. And y'all gold miners must have forgot what happened to Midas, cause y'all used his name like he survived it. But I'ma ingest whatever metals it sets for the worm craves, and keep on telling y'all how this dirt tastes. It's a sloppy job, but somebody gotta botch it. On call off my rocker, still clacked in. It's a nasty task and a fraudulent process. Step into my office. It's a sloppy job, but somebody gotta botch it. On call off my rocker, still clocked in. It's a shitty gig and an intolerable process. Step into my office. I might have gnawed through part of my heart in my sleep, but I can't be sure. I should double check the camera's power down before that occurred. Backseat swerver, pull the mask down further. Road rash, speed merchant, flying blind as a bat out the inferno. Bend, crash, and purge. Fantasy polluted with a bad dream's guilt. Nap exclusively in the casket still. Latched and nailed. Autobiography misconstrued as a fanfic film produced by a sensationalist. I just can't mourn the expirations of the characters I don't relate with. Take a door off any door. Make a portal in the bedroom floor. Try to force that dream journal past the threshold of this dimension's borders. Say it's all a metaphor and play it off. I'll ghostwrite my arch enemy's acceptance speech as long as I can name the cost. No lengthy talks, just please let the effigy resemble me. See, I've owned incredibly inaccurate action figures in the past, and I ain't about imposters. Get a sculptor. Get in the water, you're predator fodder. Start pedaling harder. Life is but a night terror. Seek medical solace. Nervous on the first day to plan overage? Go and hit your wagon to a solar system if you want to glow a bit. Yeah, I'm full of it. Empty prom dress under the toilet lid. Somebody thought they'd Rapunzel away their social obligations. Of course they did that. Moment that you notice that you're codependent cause you've grown a bit, and so you throw a fit and overthinking calling quits and go to bed at night like holy shit, you're alone again. Lead a horse to wall or shuttle a yacht. Feed a road at a quarter ounce and eat the cost just to see how it talks. I don't need all the showmanship. Jet setter on a dead earth. Exhale chemtrail. Tread deserts to collector. Hey, how do I affect sales? Death threats embedded in the neck parts of the best workers so they'll like get better reviews or whatever. You can feel the pressure in your entrails. Baby boomer need a binky. Angry consumer write a think piece. Daily news with a sink teeth while the Reagan youth exercise free speech. Salute your options. Reduce to marginalism and fixed fleeting stock trends. Watch the unboxing of your doctored subconscious brought to you by Comcast. Only put a little propaganda from our sponsors on blast. I don't usually talk economics or politics on songs like that, but if that's what it takes to get y'all to listen, then welcome to my current events podcast. What are we talking about this week, Hash? Headtrip. Odds of the marrow. You play straight, I doubt you an arrow. Cry about a mansplain lair. Time's up, muchacho, be careful. Cuidado, inside voices. Here's the bottle, put the nipple in your orifice. Cork it or speak more courteous. Nay to the horseshit, yea to the voiceless. Hush, shut your mouth. like a dunce overcome with his doubts. Hold your tongue in her mouth, matter of fact, use the mic, go fuck yourself. Ain't no thing, it's just a word. Wield that language, guard that burden. And ain't no sanction in peril justify brutal abuse, that's just absurd. Current, call it, tab out. Bad trip, good trip, mask down. You got questions, ask now. Speech is a weapon, and how? Later ain't promised the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will get demolished and the sun will proceed with catastrophic impossible demonstration of violence. Like fuck your accomplishments and fuck your Adonis. Your prophet ain't called it and your Godhead's lost his. You're a minor accomplice, wrong side battling for tired misogynists. So if you're all about talking shit on a blow your horn colonics tip, keep that jawline zipped and drop the key in those toxic lips. Hold up, what you trying to say? Wait, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? You're losing the quiet game. What you trying to say? Hold up, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? You just lost the quiet game. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. The Lord is my shepherd. This is Cat's cradle with a yard of ratty razor wire. Devil made Jacob put the yayo in the vaporizer. Drop the old halo in a lake of fire. Hoped you packed your Game Boy, kid, this could take a while. My inner demons intervening in their plot to halt the progress of my quest for inner meaning. Perhaps my sacrilege is grasping at a truth, or rather maybe I'm just an asshole who couldn't sweet talk my youth pastor. Blaze the floral stage of porno with your holy choral members, cause they give amazing oral and have baited hormones. Never in my life, maybe in the next. Pleasure has a price, pay me in regrets. Set the table right, pray before you're fed. Don't question what the chef made, take it to the head. Blind faith is a two-way, one-lane path. You're playing chicken with your savior, we're in blackout math to both you. I fit so many poor decisions up my nostrils, I'm convinced your prophet offered me a job as your apostle. Now religion is the blood-orange snot on his towel in the morning, and I'm roaring, my author's a manipulative falsehood. I'm no theologist, but I don't think a God exists to vilify his followers then beg for their apology shit. Listen, I know the faithful ain't a monolith, but if I'm picking sides here, then I'm riding with the fallen. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil. If the Lord is my shepherd, then the sheepdog's the devil.
Yo, who are you?
The gun jumper, the judge stumper, the runner-up, approaching the podium, thumbs upward, the fun crusher bumper, independent as fuck, the whiskey drink, vodka drink, drunk tub thumper, the underdog plugger, the one-hit wonder, gullible, hunnable, chump hustler funder, the unwanted son of the Brundle fly blunder. What a stomach worm, munching the guts of your regal bloodline. Yup, I'm Jack Torrance of rap, I'm that horrid. When Jules back passed me to axe, I hacked doors in. The hair of the dog you toss back on a bad morning. The poison you pick can avoid and don't enjoy. If a ornery son of a horny nun's what you came for, then dig no deeper, my seekers, the same coordinates, just pay it forward, share the word of it abnormal with this world of tourists who scorn their self-important shit. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she modified her body cause the gods of her fathers called her an ornament. Hey, maybe she's more than this but won't admit her glory cause your deplorable ass is ignoring her enormous hints. Who let the bastard out the orphanage? This incorrigible force cursed with resourcefulness that came in like a wrecking ball and went out like a 4-week bender on amphetamines and ethanol. Death to all royalty, sacredly bathing in the spoils of an oil leak. Fuck it, let's embrace our supposed insecurities and show these corporate voyeurs what we probably deserve to see. I told you not to open your eyes yet. I told you not to open your eyes yet. I told you not to open your eyes. We agreed that you would keep them shut till we got inside. I told you not to open your eyes yet. I told you not to open your eyes yet. I thought I told you not to open your eyes. Who's that? Who's that? Am I a different person every day I wake up? What happens to me from yesterday? I swear, some people believe we're always dreaming. You just don't notice because we're too awake. I stumbled in and out of love a dozen times over before I woke up a feverish soldier. I'd slept through my own eager enrollment. Rose and boasted that I was the sole deaf composer of this untold story, while I fumbled for my stolen notebooks underneath the podium. The growing Cassandra complex of a shadow-hunting author and poltergeist mantras on display for that post-mortem stardom. He swears that he's been hardened by the haunting, but Stockholmed into following their ghostly orders. Overdosed, frozen corpse, now he's stone-cold sober, finally. Stigmata glory holes, pinata heart of gold, corroded mortal coil on a pachyderm on a cosmological tortoiseshell. Misanthropic social cues and addiction-sponsored horoscopes from pawn-shop oracles offering hopelessness to the most at risk. How deplorable. I faced the prospect that I was hostage in someone's mirage and weighed the odds against the consequences of cognizance, a lofty risk. They say bated breath control play is the cornerstone of every crumbling home. Had a pleasant childhood but still a tortured soul. Check the portfolio. What's life other than a timeless story to tell? Act durable. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a life is but a life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a life is but a life is but a life. I surrendered my prudence when I committed to tying blood knots with my would-be wife. I'm still nervous to fall asleep because my succubus is good with knives. I keep a bottle in the toolkit. This is a disguise, I've just forgotten how to remove it. Hey, who you calling human? Keep it moving. Look, it thinks it's lucid as the sky begins to crack. From where they stand in judgment, they're blind to the writing on the back. They could only pry their eyes out, they could almost hear the imbibers cackle as they commemorate the proper signage for their trap. This my symbolic logic. I personify sound, kissed by that cosmic goddess. Where's your bottom line now? A miraculous pinch of stardust with bizarre cognitive malfunction. We are the unlikely spontaneous combustion. Either the wandering eyes of my reflection just turned sentient, or I'm the echo beyond this stubborn glass threshold. So desperate to be special. What a speck, what a spectrum, what a spectacle. Awaken my escapists, your dreams are untenable. Life is but a life is but a life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a life is but a life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a life is but a life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a life is but a life is but a life is. Life is but a life is but a life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a life is but a life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. There's stuffing coming out the fucking seams. Can't you see it? Life is but a dream. Nothing's as it seems to be. Nothing's as it seems. Life is but a 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 dream. All right, now we're getting into the storytelling part of the set. Gather round, children. It's story time. Don't tell your parents. Right this second, there's a man at his desk with agendas next to a stack of regrets. In a fantasy headspace, stabbing his pen through the eyes in the back of his general manager's head, but he fidgets, distracted instead. The old task rabbit hole's gravity effect. Panic persists and it cracks in his neck bone stretch. Medicaid, he handles the stress and keeps tabs on the cameras watching The Office. A blind spot short of omniscient optics. Automate, oscillate, all-seeing offense. Hold up, wait, who cleans God's lens? He ponders, head scan, post-it note on his monitor's webcam. Jobber. In-house yes man shit, might as well have a drip and a bedpan. Tethered to an enemy, collecting his amenities he'll never need, but quench that emptiness temporarily. Effortless spending, spree bet in his loft. Amazon delivery is only fresh box. Credit card debt like a snake in a long, got a fang and an ankle like everything fine. What a venomous liquid rise to the face and the arm. Fever help a daydream shino. Spraying an alcoholic ex was a wino. Beer after a heavy hauler 5 just fine, don't worry about me. History side note like give me liberty or give me my blindfold. Most nights these days wakes on a couch with the shakes and a feculent taste in his mouth. But the day can't take it and he makes up his mind past the shade of a doubt to break the fuck out. Switch from the eye to a flip phone, get a couple shifts to the dive for a quick something. Fuck a IRSI on his income, sick but he just throwing fire on his symptoms. That'll fix nothing. Where the big guns at, sell a flat, retire to a wigwam. Why reside in the eye of the shitstorm? Gotta be a walk where we don't get pissed on. Withdraws all that he got on the mattress. Already tossed out that plastic. Leaves the fast food cancer sticker rat race status quo for a backwoods cat. No more cameras, interest, internet friends, or self-serving executive decisions will dictate his insignificant existence. Misplaced maybe, but his hate too vicious. Distance, heart-grown frigid. Inhale smoke from the charred up fridges. No visitors, no eyewitnesses, no more quantified supervised shifts. Cut ties to the civilized. Alive in exile, a unified mind is a prison. Like one man's vision is all I need. The call of the wild had set me free. Let's go. Where only the strong will prevail. Where a man's no longer surveilled. All the solitude got him starting to feel like he kinda maybe wanna put a bomb in the mail, but he's calmed by his sector. An exile far from the cell of his onlooker stares. The calls of the feral are all he cares to acknowledge. Solid, he follows a trail. And there at the end of the path, he takes in the wind to relax. Still the paranoia tears at the back of his skull, paralyzed dead in his tracks. He looks to the sky and he gasps. He can't help but laugh. Written backwards on the vast expanse. Please don't tap on the glass. Someone get me out of here. I'm stuck under the atmosphere. I wanna breathe space. Let me down a lock of hair. I'm trying to see this rock from there. I wanna leave this place. I can be your satellite. I can be your satellites. I can reach your face. Just get me fucking out of here. I'm stuck under the atmosphere. I want to scream in space. Void gone back at a void too long might make a made man wanna jump ship. Sorta goddamned at a point if he launched. Like he kinda goddamned if he just sticks. A voyage planned by a docile man is a folktale fastened in comforts. Voice box hacker, void too often a prey to a vast assumption. Sorry, not a surface rap. To serve a man, I'm not a circus act. Part of my apology, mercy isn't natural. I prefer my detachment. Funny, not funny how they're certain I won't skirt this planet where my circuit's intact. I'm a responder, I'm a receiver. I wanna leave here, I wanna believe. Someone get me out of here. I'm stuck under the atmosphere. I wanna breathe space. Let me down a lock of hair. I'm trying to see this rock from there. I wanna leave this place. I could be your satellite. I could be your battle lines. I could reach your face. Just get me fucking out of here. I'm stuck under the atmosphere. I wanna scream in space. And witness the death of a star. Planetary nebula, celestial scars. Hidden in the crest and a core of a dwarf while it spins in the depths of bizarre. Intercepting an SOS emitted from a jettison vessel that's in distress and out of armor. A ripple on a planetary nebula and a planetary fragment to the rescue. Picard! And now that I mentioned another dimension, the wonder ascension to another dimension. Stuck as an ensign to shuttle a test flight, shuttle into a subspace sector with a fundamental compass and rudimentary weapons. We're tethered to the tools that we measure with. Weigh the anchors, fuel the engines, fuck the planet, loot the heavens. Someone get me out of here. I'm stuck under the atmosphere. I wanna breathe space. Let me down a lock of hair. I'm trying to see this rock from there. I wanna leave this place. I could be your satellite. I could be your data lines. I could reach your face. Just get me fucking out of here. I'm stuck under the atmosphere. I wanna scream. Someone Headtrip.